what does it take to get a Canadian project off the ground?
Yeah, it's really challenging. I mean, I'm approaching it from the student producer perspective. So there are grants and stuff you can apply for. I found because like grant funding is a very challenging thing and often you need one person just committed to grant funding because that's the whole process there, is I would often see if I had any leftover money from scholarships and stuff for my schooling that I could maybe
Oh my
shoot some
goodness.
money over with,
Yeah.
which does make money really tight,
Yeah, you're
especially living in
cobbling things
Vancouver.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with our cost of living, which, you know, affects everyone, but artists especially, because not only are we running our artistic career, which is more than a full-time job, but we also often need day jobs, which you'll hear people talk about. But what I do often is because I also work in marketing, because there's my day job.
Yep.
So I am able to coordinate sponsorships with local companies. And, you know, it's tough with the economy. It's definitely harder the past few years compared to pre-COVID because everyone's shorter of what resources they can give. But I find a lot of in-kind sponsorships where people are like, oh, we're going to lend you our camera or we're going to provide catering. That's a really great way we can give people exposure and they can provide us with assets we need without giving us money. So yeah, that's been the main way I've sponsored my projects, and that's the way you get it off the ground. And then once you've developed your career, you know, you can go pitch to various theaters and stuff to see like, hey, will you put on my production, or, you know, eventually some networks. But there isn't really ways to fund Canadian film in Canada other than Telefund and those other grant programs. It's very hard to get like big network attention to get like a union show going.